And we're learning more from federal investigators about the deadly New Year's attack in New Orleans. The FBI now says the driver who killed 14 people and injured dozens of others on Bourbon Street was acting alone. They also released images of him just an hour before the attack.
One of the pictures shows a cooler with an improvised explosive they say he placed near the scene. Kati Weis joins us now from New Orleans with the latest on the investigation. Kati.
Well, good morning, Mary and Sydney. It's been 2 days since that terror attack took place here on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. I was here when it happened and spoke with witnesses when they saw it take place, and people were scared. It was chaos here just 2 days ago, almost to the hour 2 days ago that this happened, but now a very different scene here on Bourbon. We've been out here for the last couple of hours. I'm going to step out of the way to show you. There's been beefed up patrols, to say the least. The city is crawling with police officers of all sorts of agencies, state, local, federal. Everyone is coming together to make sure that this place is kept safe. And also, something important, I saw many people, surprisingly, despite all of the horrific events, many people, many partygoers still out here enjoying the spirit of fun that really defines this city.
Crowds returned to Bourbon Street Thursday, along with extra police presence.
We're not going to be scared or terrorized. New Orleans is going to keep going like we always do.
Authorities now say the man who rammed a truck through crowds celebrating the new year early Wednesday acted alone.
We're confident at this point that there is no accomplices.
The FBI says Shamsuddin Jabbar rented an electric truck on Monday in Houston, Texas, where he lived, and drove to New Orleans on Tuesday evening. After midnight on the morning of the attack, he placed 2 improvised explosive devices in coolers in the French Quarter. He posted a final online video proclaiming support for ISIS just minutes before he plowed into the crowd on Bourbon Street.
Nobody's seen anything like this coming.
A local Texas CBS station spoke with the attacker's brother, who asked to remain anonymous.
I'm still shocked by the whole thing. It still doesn't seem like it actually happened.
But it did happen, and now 14 families are mourning the loss of lives cut tragically short.
Like 27-year-old mom Nicole Perez.
She worked so hard. She had a lot of dreams.
And 25-year-old Matthew Tenedorio, who worked at the Superdome.
He was just a very loving, everybody's friend kind of person.
Yesterday, the postponed Sugar Bowl was played at the Superdome after a message from President Joe Biden.
The spirit of New Orleans can never be kept down.
And a moment of silence for the victims.
And it certainly is a very different scene this morning, but some good news. Despite that tragic event, we do know that the 2 police officers that were injured in the shootout with the suspect just a block here behind me on Bourbon Street, those 2 police officers I have been able to confirm have been released from the hospital, and I'm told that they are doing well. In the meantime, the FBI still needs the public's help to get more information about potential motives for the suspect. How did he become so radicalized to want to commit something so terrible? We're going to continue to look for more information, but if you know something, do the right thing and reach out to the FBI right away. For now, we'll send it back to you guys. Mary, Sydney.
All right, Kati, thank you very much, and stay with CBS New York as we learn more about the victims in the New Orleans terror attack and the investigation. We'll have the latest updates on our website, cbsnewyork.com.